Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for X-Men number 12. This is the grand climax, the last issue before the Hellfire Saga, the Hellfire Gala kicks off again. And I'm so excited. We have such an excellent X-Men lineup of books this week. I'll be doing a review for a bunch of them. Stay tuned on the channel because things are happening on the X-Men world in Krakoa. And oh my God, we are in the golden age of X-Men stories, in my opinion. So let's go check out the creative team on this book, and we'll talk more about this issue. So X-Men 12 is written by Gerry Duggan with art by Pepe Larraz, who I've mentioned many times is probably the X-Men artist of our generation. Marte Gracia on colors and Clayton Cowles on letters, with designs by Tom Mueller and Jay Bowen. We have a lot of variant covers, which we'll see some at the end. So, we left off the last issue with a really big cliffhanger. We have the ladies going over to Game World to pretty much crack some skulls and tell people to leave Earth alone. We have Sync and Cyclops having some issues dealing with erasing the mind of the reporter that knows the secret of immortality, what's going to happen. And then we also have, of course, Mr. Sinister and Dr. Stasis creating some machinations. So let's go take a look at some art here. So in this issue, on the eve of the Hellfire Gala, threats have closed in on the X-Men from all sides. The secret machinations of Dr. Stasis, the terror of Game World, even the threat of the X-Men's own secrets getting out, all led to this. So yeah, let's go take a look. Let's go look at some of the art because, like I said, it's freaking amazing. So yeah, here we see finally some stuff coming to a close. We have Cyclops digging into the issue, and yeah, this is just like really interesting. Sinister, they have a really interesting conversation about with this immortality and the X-Men being kind of rebooted, if you will. How does Sinister even know that he is the original Nathaniel Essex? Really interesting here. Look at this dynamic card. Beautiful colors. I love the reflection in the glare. Sinister just being the worst. This issue, he's the worst throughout everything, really. But it's so much fun to read. And yeah, I love Larraz's designs, the layouts for this. Big explosion, everything leading into a big battle. From here, the rest of the issue, we go on to Game World. We get that stuff resolved. And then this issue actually closes in on a very quiet conversation between Elric, the reporter, and Ben Urich, sorry, not Elric, Urich, and Sync and Cyclops. And there's some really impactful stuff that goes on. Maybe we'll see more of that stuff. Really, definitely setting up some stuff for the Hellfire Gala. So very excited for you guys to read this. Check this out. Follow us on Twitter, Next Issue Pod. We will probably be giving out a few codes for this issue, digital codes, because I bought a bunch of variants, so I want to give out so you guys can read the issue. But let me know if you pick it up. Let me know what you think of this first 12 issues by the team of Duggan and Larraz. I think as much as I enjoyed Hickman's run, this right here is peak X-Men stuff for me. I love it. I love it so much. Hit me up on Twitter. We can talk more about how much I love the X-Men and all the books. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks, everyone that has subscribed so far. We are now at over 700 subscribers, way over. So we appreciate that. Come join us at our next live. Possibly, it should be on next Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure to stay tuned. Follow us on social media for that. And let's go take a look at some of those variant covers. We are starting to see some of the Hellfire Gala variants popping up. I'm really excited. As much as I love Daughterman's art, I'm loving that they are allowing other artists to interpret Daughterman's designs in the variants. So yeah, let's go check that out. And as always,